Did that count as a question?
Yes.
Stu.
Damn it.
Stop.
Only answer when I talk to you, okay?
Yes.
Why did you say okay at the end of that?
I didn't.
That's your 5. Let's try it again. Hi, movie lovers. Welcome to Old Lady Reacts. I'm the old lady, otherwise known as Michelle. I'm a huge movie buff, and this is my channel where I react to mostly action and superhero movies that I've never seen before, but also other stuff that looks interesting or new. I started the channel so I could understand the inside jokes and references in WandaVision, and here we are, over a year later, still reacting. Today's movie won the Patreon poll unanimously, so I'm pretty excited to watch it. But full disclosure, I know absolutely nothing about Dungeons and Dragons at all. I've never played it or any game like it. What I know about it is from The Big Bang Theory. They talked about it a little bit and had like a few big stars that apparently play it. There's a big scene where a bunch of them get together and break into Joe Manganiello's big game that he has. And then there's like on YouTube, there's a video of Joe Manganiello getting his big like gaming table delivered and installed. That's on YouTube. But I only watched that because I'm a fan of his from True Blood. So yeah, other than that, I know nothing about the game or the story or the character or how, I don't even know how the game really works. Do you need to know the game to understand the movie? I don't know. Who knows? But it sounds like it's a combination between like Princess Bride, Labyrinth, and Goonies kind of mashed together with Lord of the Rings. I don't know. It's fantasy stuff. So I'm assuming it has something in common with all the other fantasy kind of movies. So yeah, but I did hear that it's pretty good. And what I find funny is that most of the reviews that I've seen that I didn't read fully because I don't want spoilers before I watch the movie. You can just you can see the main pullout quote on Twitter sometimes. They all seem to be like, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it. I was prepared to hate it, but it's actually pretty enjoyable. It's surprisingly good. It's like almost like people are begrudgingly saying that it's good, but it's got a 91 and 93% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So let's see, who knows if those are super fans who are predisposed to like it or if they're from newbies like me. I don't know. I'll check them out afterwards. So before we get started, please subscribe so you can see all of my reactions and check out my Patreon if you're interested in participating in polls like for today's video. Having early access to videos and watching full-length reactions. I'm sure I'll have a full-length reaction of this video up there too. So hop over there and become a patron to support the channel. All right, let's dive into Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. Oh, is that some kind of animal? I was like, what are they towing something? I was trying to figure out what they were doing. Ooh. Those gates are cool. Opening like that. That's cool, like a track that it's attached to. I can't say I've ever seen anything like that before, but that's kind of cool. Oh, lizard.
Great. Another soulmate.
He's knitting.
I think I'm gonna do this without fingers and make it a mitten. Might try to impress.
This Absolution Council will now come to order.
His glasses.
Grand larceny and skullduggery. It is the task of this council.
What is skullduggery?
Thank you, Chancellor Anderton.
That's a great
Still
shot.
members of the council.
With the window there, with the light behind him, that's cool.
You may be surprised to learn I wasn't always a thief. Years ago, I became a member of the Harper's faction.
That's so pretty.
To be honest, there were times when I began to question the asking nothing in return part of my oath.
Yeah, that would be hard. Oh dear. Oh, she was able to hide the baby. That's good.
Hard to relive this without Jarnathan here.
Again with this?
But he missed the most.
Again with this?
Where was I? By night, I come home to my loving wife and daughter, Kira.
Yeah, is this all BS? Is the whole backstory a lie?
You may be wondering how we could carry on this criminal lifestyle with a young girl at home.
Did she know it was going to do that?
Simon, a so-so sorcerer, and a con man named Forge, who pushed us to aim even higher.
Oh, man.
But everything changed when we met the wizard, Sophia.
Things usually do change when you meet a wizard.
Capable of bringing back a single deceased person, even when killed by a red wizard's blade.
Oh.
You'll probably see where this is going.
Yeah.
Why can't I come?
Sorry, Kira, this one's too dangerous.
Then you shouldn't go.
It's a good point.
But this is the last one. Trust me.
It's always the one last big job thing that goes wrong.
I didn't tell her about the tablet. It would break her heart if it all went to shit, and to shit it went.
The dialogue is pretty funny, I gotta say. It's very snappy. Is this a trap? Oh. Yep. That's cool with the fire.
We don't hurt anyone.
Well, eventually you're going to steal from the wrong people and you're going to have to. Ah, uh-oh.
You have my word.
Yeah, somehow I doubt that.
Oh, Jarnathan!
But we approved your pardon!
Oh. Whoops. Fly, dude.
I told you to get us out!
And they just leave the poor guy there? He helped him escape and they just leave him there? That doesn't seem right. Never, oh, ever, is it ever Winterwood or never Winterwood?
Some supper for you and your wife?
What?
Me with that.
Those lips? So gross.
With those lips. That's funny.
It's about closure.
He sent you a letter saying he wasn't your husband anymore. Wasn't that closure?
Yeah, that's closure.
Thanks, pal.
What's wrong with my lips?
They're too big for your face.
What?
Ouch! Just a handy erupting volcano. That's everything's very, very pretty in this movie, I gotta say. Visually, they're doing a really good job, detail-wise, and the clothes too. Oh goodness,
How long has it been?
that's a very cool shot.
Olga?
Kira.
Oh, okay.
What are they?
Mittens!
Oh. Thanks.
Are they in Neverwinter so she doesn't need mittens?
Guess you're acting like it wasn't your fault.
There they are.
Yeah, what did he tell her about what happened there?
I know you don't like hugs, but I need one. Yes.
Oh dear.
Good, thank you. I didn't realize you were going to put your finger in.
Awkward.
Give her time, give her time. She's had years to resent you for your absence.
You've had years to poison her against me.
Yeah.
We very rarely spoke of you at all.
Give him what he came for.
The tablet?
I'm trying to remember what movie I've seen her in before. I know I've seen her in another one. Oh.
And now you're in the floor. Oh, I hate to see that.
Oh, I hate to see that.
To shape them in your own image. It's a bit like a god. Well, hang on, I'm a god and a lord. I am really doing all right.
Very nice.
Now put your heads down.
Wait. What do you clean it with?
What is he doing? Oh, he's trying to get his hands untied there. Yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Oh, we got him now!
She probably prefers that he's just out of the way and she can just take care of it. Oh, that was helpful.
The fact that you see good in me makes me believe that there might just be some in there.
Or not.
We have to get into that castle and take her out ourselves.
She's got some arms on her, man. I like it. Dang, she's built.
Kira will know.
We abandoned her for the right reason.
I wouldn't put it like...
Maybe don't use that phrasing, but sure.
I don't think it's about what he's doing up there.
This is quite hard to be slightly blurry like this. You know, it can be very blurry.
Ah, clever. Unless, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, and he's caught. What does that do? Oh. Reverses gravity? Everything is really beautifully shot, I gotta say.
Kira, and I love the idea of knocking Forge off his perch, but...
Oh, he's got little elf ears things. Is he an elf?
Sounds romantic in nature.
Yeah, for me it was.
Ooh.
She, however, found my lack of self-esteem unattractive.
Oh, that'll do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is that again? An owl bear.
An owl bear? Okay. That works. That's very cool looking. Like tree bridges and things.
You said I made you feel sad. Not from anything I did, just from who I was.
Oh.
She doesn't even remember him. Poor guy.
The only way to succeed in this is to have confidence that it can be done. He doesn't.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the people who took me in when no one else would.
But I want some money anyway.
So we'll keep your share then.
No. Okay, so what is that? That she wanted that so badly.
I'd rather be flensed and flayed than spend another hour with Forge Fitzwilly.
Oh, her dress has changed color.
Probably best to keep that on. You know, you Red Wizards of Thea. Not as popular as you should be.
Okay, so he knows who she really is.
But far, far be it from me ever to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
It's awful, isn't it? I really have to do something about these chairs. They're,
There's a little thing flying around there too. Is that the mom or something?
My chief advisor, Sophia, can give you all the details.
It is protected by the arcane seal of modern Canaan.
Okay. That's all you need to know.
You are terrible.
I can't be naughty. No, the truth is that the game...
I didn't think that he'd have such a big role in this. I saw him on the cast list.
Now, who wants...
A wild shape is among us.
Did it say, is that the kid turning herself into a fly? Oh, it's her. Okay. Ah. Oh. I was gonna say, turn yourself into a bird. Quick, honey. There you go. How did they get word to the archers to shoot at the bird? Oh, goodness. Okay. She's having a hard time here. Oh, kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, a deer.
So she did become a deer.
Only at the very end.
There are limits. This isn't some bedtime story. This is the real world.
Is it then?
Oh, come on.
I love those lights.
Just say it.
No.
Fine. Can we just keep this between us? I don't want to hurt the British morale.
What morale?
Yeah, I don't think there's much morale to be hurt.
But I have this token that lets me ask corpses some questions and then they go back to being dead.
Yuck.
Yeah, it's fairly horrible.
It's fairly wonderful.
Yeah, kind of yucky, but also useful. That outfit on her with it's very effective. Ooh, her dress just changed color again. Oh, now it's like half and half. That's very cool looking. There's that dragonfly again. I was gonna say, is that the mom?
That's Marleman.
Oh, yeah. We were all a little surprised the first time we met.
He's wee.
I thought your sentence was longer.
Is it Bradley Cooper? What?
So what have you been up to?
Gwen's not much for rambling.
Gwen?
You home, darling?
In here.
New girl.
I'll shake your hand, but
Pleasure.
how long are you in town for?
So he definitely has a type.
I cured a goose and I gathered some pickleberries.
Nice meeting you, Holger.
This is so wacky.
And she doesn't make me weep. In the small hours, wondering where she is.
That's a benefit.
And I tried to build us a home so you could forget that. But you never could.
How is Bradley Cooper in this movie too? Oh, no, oh dear. Okay, maybe not. I knew he could sing, so I was hoping that he'd sing a little bit more, but I thought she was going to be really irritated by him singing. Because he was in Into the Woods, the movie Into the Woods. Isn't he one of the princes? That is, everything's just very cool looking. Like all the detail is very, very cool. Oh, does she have a tail? I didn't realize she had a tail.
Why 5 questions?
I don't know, that's just how it works.
Seems arbitrary.
It does seem kind of arbitrary.
Perlamon tergatis. Maybe I'm not saying it right.
Okay. Takes a second.
4 more questions, right?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
that
that's...
wasn't fair. Did that count as a question?
2. Stop.
Only answer when I talk to you, okay?
Yes.
Why did you say okay at the end of that?
I didn't.
That's your 5. Let's try it again.
Nothing against the dragon ray core.
Oh. It doesn't breathe. What is it breathing? It doesn't breathe fire. What is it breathing? Was it rocks?
Ask him what? He already told us everything he knows.
Well, you can't just leave him like that. Look at the poor bloke.
They gotta ask him 5.
Do you like cats?
Not really.
Okay. What's 2 plus 2?
I'm bad at math.
No.
I issued the order.
They couldn't take that out of his skull before they buried him. That would have been nice.
I'm Sven Salafin. Ven's my brother.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, who's that?
It was a Thayan who bore the
Oh, I saw that he was in this. Okay. He's the guy from the first season of Bridgerton.
A kind thing.
I speak truth.
You speak horseshit.
Rude.
If Zank turns out to be a prick, I'll split him right down the middle.
That's very sweet.
What have we got to lose?
Kind of a lot, actually.
What's his problem with Harper's?
He's got history with them too.
All right.
Is there anyone he doesn't have history with?
That was only the 4th question. Hello?
Oh, they're gonna leave the poor guy alive? Oh. What did he eat? Oh. Baby. But not a human baby, okay. It's ridiculous and kind of cool at the same time. This is very funny.
Forge Fitzwilliam, and the Red Wizard of Day he's partnered with.
Come with me.
I'm very much liking the costumes. Like it's very good texture. Like hers, she's like the warrior one, but she's not like showing her midriff. She's not like a sexy warrior. She's just kind of cool and tough looking. His jacket is fantastic. Hi there. Head on over to my Patreon to get access to exclusive content like Firefly, polls, and a growing collection of full-length reactions. And now, back to the movie.
Tam had a plan of his own to stage an unholy coup.
That's a very unfortunate looking person, being whatever he is. They're all rather unfortunate looking, it seems. Very Voldemort-esque.
I know I was being ironic.
I find irony is a blade that cuts he who wields it most especially.
Yeah? Is that what you find?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. How did he escape that then?
Uh-huh. To drag your lady love back to her old life is to deprive her of her new one.
We learned that from Buffy. When they brought her back to life, it was not good.
Follow me to the orifice.
The orifice?
I thought for a second he was going to look right in the camera and be like,
Should the way become too dim, you may take my hand, and I will lead you.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking his hand.
yeah, you're probably gonna. Ooh, neato. Little squid lights.
Keep still.
Oh.
Rock none.
Are they little brains?
Well, that's a little hurtful.
I was gonna say they didn't want any of them.
Matters not, so long as the leader and the laggard remain equidistant, after which proceed. Again, odd-numbered blocks only, however...
Gee, okay, wait, what?
3.
Oops. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. See, that's very Lord of the Rings. He's looking at him like, really?
It's a hither-thither staff.
What?
Should have a range of around 500 yards.
Does it just move things around?
Hither. Thither.
Oh, it's a portal. It makes a portal. Well, that's convenient. Everything's so very detailed and so very specific. Like I don't have any idea. I'm sure if you knew Dungeons and Dragons, like you'd know what all of this means. Like maybe there's like all these are all Easter eggs or something that for you guys that know this. But I have no idea what it is. But it's still really cool looking. I'm kind of expecting one of them to say, "I am not left-handed." There's big piles of dead bodies. What was the last one that we saw that was just like piles of bones? Oh, is that a dragon? it's a somewhat portly dragon, apparently.
That's one pudgy dragon.
Pudgy, yeah.
He must have found a new den.
Did he eat the last one?
He looks like what's the guy from Star Wars? Why is this so fat? Okay. Yikes. That's very cool though, the chain. He tripped over it. It's like the most bumbling dragon I've ever seen. Oh dear. Oh goodness, all right. Then that was a last minute save. He took his hand.
You must utilize them.
Can't you utilize them for us? Because you're much better at fighting and strategy.
Yeah, you might be helpful to have along.
In those instances where faith wanes and doubt waxes, I recall a tenet of the ancients.
Okay.
See you later. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. He's coming up on a rock. Is he going to go around? Nope.
Nope, he's going to go right over it.
Right over the rock.
That's funny. It's like these little quips are very funny.
So entire fate rests on you.
Thanks for reminding me.
What makes you think you're worthy of it?
I believe in myself.
Do you?
We have 6 hours till we leave for Neverwinter. I fail. I never get my family back.
Brilliant.
Thanks. No pressure.
And you want to be a harper?
Quiet.
Oh, that's the dragonfly.
You just have to let it go.
Ed.
Life lesson.
no won't work, and then you blame us when it goes pear-shaped.
If you can attune, we'll figure out a plan.
Pear-shaped. That's such a British phrase.
You humans, you just can't help but lie.
I didn't lie.
She's not wrong.
Again, this is what we do. We pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot! Pivot!
That's the whole point. We must never stop failing because the minute we do, we failed.
That's true. It's not over till it's over.
You left your tribe to be with a man who left you because you were so upset about leaving your tribe.
That was apparently a mini Bradley Cooper. The Mini Cooper. I don't know why I find that so funny.
Want to know what really killed my wife? I did. I decided we deserved a better life than a Harper's Oath would allow us.
Oh, did
I
he
didn't know that red wizards marked their
steal
treasure.
something? Oh.
Guards.
Yeah, but the guards would be guarding against people taking things out of their wagons, not putting them in. Oh, God could kiss you.
Try
it. She's not interested. So it will stay open, kind of not indefinitely, but it stays open that long? That's so cool. That is really kind of cool. Ah! Don't drop it. Oh, jeez. My mind's already like really confused about how that actually worked, but okay.
Of the High Sun Game.
He looks like he's having the time of his life.
Now, till the close of the games, as there will be a wonderful gift for each and every one of you.
A gift? Is it death? Uh-oh.
Why does nothing go our way?
Let me try. Maybe I can make a gap.
The games have started.
Well, she should be able to like become an ant. Can she become an ant or a fly? And
you know damn well I can't attune to the thing.
That's not true. You couldn't attune to it. Look at me. Look at me. Huh?
You have to believe in yourself.
Yeah. Easy. You just create a distraction. Oh, I got a good feeling about playing scene.
Gotta love the turkey legs.
What's your business here?
The battle is over, friends become lovers.
He's very funny.
Lasses, celebrate lasses. What's going on?
Oh, I skip it. Okay.
Braid.
What madness is this?
Whoopsie.
There! Interlopers! Come on.
It didn't look terribly hard to get his foot out there. But that was a fun little thing.
Find the vault.
You sure I can't help?
I'm certain.
You don't have to be so certain.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Might be an improvement.
So you die a fool. It's better than to live as one.
That's enough.
Is it better to die a fool than to live as one? I don't know that I agree with that statement.
Allow it.
I don't care. Sorry.
Oops.
I guess it was just me holding you back.
That's what I've been saying!
Little worm.
I made it inside the vault.
So did we.
Oh.
There's nothing here.
What do you mean? It's all here.
Different vaults? So are there different vaults, or are the things not in the vault? He's stealing all the stuff? Yeah. That's really not good.
And I wasn't trying to bring your mom back. I was trying to bring my wife back.
No. That's an important distinction, yeah. Oh, that's not her. That's not her. Oh, no. Yikes. Okay. How do we fight the octopus thing?
I don't want to see you die. Which is why I'm going to leave the room.
I'll just not watch while it happens.
Magic suppression cuff. They put one on me too.
Just when you're getting good at it.
That's inconvenient. It looks like the Hunger Games. Is it a maze? Oh. Yeah. See, that totally looks like the Lord of the Rings guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, nobody wants that. Careful what trunks you open, I guess.
This way.
The little tongue thing is like, well, I want to.
Have you tried this recipe, sweet?
No, it's too gamey for me.
Now it's reminding me of Squid Game with the rich guys watching the poor people play the game.
Get out of the way!
It's burning!
Oh, it took off her little thing though. So she could be a bird and like guide them through the maze and see it from above.
Come with me, Kier. Go home, bring back Mom. We can be a family again.
I don't know that you want to do that. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Ed.
Oh no, please don't shoot anybody.
What's that one on about? Who knows?
What's that one on about?
All right, so we're gonna need to lay low.
What is that?
Uh-oh. I was just gonna say, it doesn't feel like it's over yet.
Well, shit.
I was gonna say, is that something that they can stop though? Like,
Whatever that is, stop it. Now.
yeah, that's gonna work. Just telling her to stop it is really gonna work. That is very cool, the dress changing color. I really like that. Oh, that's not pleasant. Okay. Oh. So what will that do to save them though? Oh, if it gets them out of the stadium? Okay. All right. All right. Because yeah, if no one's there, then no one's gonna like be turned into a death, whatever, a Death Eater.
Stay hidden. Use your pendant.
And to say she might be able to help. That's a very useful, pretty fountain though with the dragon and the thing around it. I just say being invisible is probably a very useful thing right now. Oh, the eagle bear thing again. Can the eagle bear take down the dragon? Okay. Oh, ouchie. They're owl bear. I was calling it eagle bear, but it's owl bear, right? Oh. Okay, that didn't solve the problem. Oh. Whoops.
What do we do when we get to her?
I got this.
I don't think you got this. They're just rolling like, oh my god!
You know not the scope of my power.
Oh! He just whacked her on the back of the head.
The false charm, the crypts, and just as I begin to purge.
Something's happening to her though.
Sorry, your breath just smells like old clothes. It's bad.
Ah.
I think you got her.
Nope, not yet. That was satisfying.
Hey, Holga!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, that's not a good spot, is it?
No, it's not.
It's a red wizard's blade. There's nothing I can do.
Oh, is he going to use the tablet thing on her? It's Well, that was quick. Okay. I say the mom's long gone. She's probably in much better place, at least.
Oh, that's right. You don't like humans, do you?
Some are okay.
I say maybe they're not all so bad.
I wonder if you'd consider having another go at it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah?
Calm down.
Yeah, okay, I guess, yeah.
Of course, you know what happened after that. With Safina's magic expunged, Lord Neverember finally came to.
Ah. All right. Okay, so she has a type too, apparently.
Jarnathan!
Yeah. Not falling for that one again.
I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Poor Jarnathan getting used. Just used and abused by these people. The credits are very cool looking.
Hello?
Poor guy.
Can somebody please ask me another question? Anyone?
Well, that was a lot of fun. And you know, that's what this movie gets right in its tone, its characters, in the story it's trying to tell. It remembered the entire time that it was supposed to be fun and be bright and colorful and pretty and detailed and interesting. Like, I don't know about you, but that's what I want in a fantasy movie. I want to have fun. And I know a lot of you really like the Lord of the Rings movies and were kind of upset with me. I think I lost a lot of subscribers and viewers because I didn't really like them. But what I didn't like about them was that it became such a slog and just an exercise in misery. And it had to have this huge meaning and be this big allegory for this political philosophy and that religious blah, blah, blah. I mean, it was just so heavy and sad and hard to watch these guys like just suffer. They were suffering. But the tone of this movie is just a lot more fun and enjoyable, and that's what I want in a fantasy movie. It has heart, it had emotion, the stakes are high, but you pretty much know from the get-go that the good guys are going to win, and that's okay. It's the journey in a movie like this, not the destination. But the plot made sense. It was simple and clear, and they explained it well. The motivations of the characters made sense. Their history together was explained quickly and simply, so there wasn't like tons of exposition to slow the pace. And what exposition there was done really economically and quickly. So yeah, visually this movie is like stunningly beautiful. You can really see the detail in the costumes and the set dressing. Like even the hair is fabulous on all of them. It is very specific to the character. The really big set pieces and the effects and the CGI were eye-catching and beautifully done, but they never overrode the story. They served the story, and it never became about the filmmaking. It never distracted from the task at hand. And I think the real core of this movie is the acting and the interaction between the characters. The actors also got the tone right. They didn't take themselves too seriously, and the cleverness of the dialogue and the disciplined writing kept things moving very quickly. I think Chris Pine as the leader of this gang and his banter with Michelle Rodriguez was a lot of what makes this movie work. His banter with everyone, really. He knew just the right amount of smart aleckness to balance with sincerity to keep things from getting syrupy. And he doesn't take himself too seriously, which is like a hilarious contrast to Zank Like, I really liked the two of them playing off of each other, and then throwing Hugh Grant into the mix, who is so great at being kind of ridiculous and wacky and over the top. He could have been a lot more clownish, but I think they held him back, and they went again with the right tone. So just everything in the acting strikes the right note here. The only thing missing, really one of the only criticisms I have is that I would have liked to see more about how Sophia got to be so powerful, and more about her backstory and more of her character. Like, she looked cool and she was clearly scary, but I think she could have had a bit more dialogue, I think, to show her personality. There are a couple of great scenes in Disney's Sleeping Beauty, the cartoon from, I think it's from the 50s or 60s, but you see Maleficent like just chatting and like petting her crow and being like really, really smart alecky and sarcastic, and you see her personality so much, and I wish there just had been a little bit more of that in Sophia rather than just being a scary bad sorceress. But overall, yeah, this movie really reminded me of The Princess Bride, of The Goonies, of the old Robin Hood with Kevin Costner. That was such a big deal when it came out when I was a kid. Like, and so many other great fantasy kind of quest movies. And I know that there were probably a bunch of references and Easter eggs that I didn't get because I've never played the game, but that didn't prevent me from enjoying the movie at all. And you can tell that the cast enjoyed themselves and the filmmakers enjoyed themselves, and that everybody loved the material. But, you know, these are the same guys who made Game Night and Spider-Man Homecoming, both of which I really love too, and movies that, again, they got the tone right. So, yeah, it was overall that just really fun to watch. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, do all the things. Check out my Patreon for exclusive content, and click here to watch another of my reactions next. You guys are awesome, and I love sharing movies with you, especially when they're this fun and silly and really beautiful. Thanks for watching with me.